Super Bowl Sunday, and all eyes are fixed on the 49ers versus the Chiefs. That is, unless you're here in NFTs, because we have a heavyweight matchup of our own. The Pudgy Penguins and the Bored Ape Yacht Club, it looks like the flappening is gonna happen today. And that leads us to the next question. When do the Lil Pudgies flip the Mutant Ape Yacht Club? We're gonna dive into the Pudgy Penguins happening slash flappening. And fam, we got updates on the ERC 404 token standard. We of course have to talk about those EtherRocks. And then how about we get a little artsy? We all love that. Of course though, we'll kick it off with a look at the NFT market, checking out the Forkast 500 NFT index. You can see we're in the green this morning, up 0.06%, and NFT sales volume continues to be strong here, 38.9 million in cross-chain sales yesterday. Now add in Quantum Cats and RSIC, and you're looking at a $40 million day for those NFT sales. Trade profits well over $1 million, so right in that spot I'm looking for. And here on CryptoSlam, a look at who's moving the market. Pandora yet again holding that #1 spot, followed by those red-hot Pudgy Penguins, Mad Lads, the General Ordinals Collection, D-Market, Doodles, Transdimensional Fox Federation, Gods Unchained, NextGen 5629, and the CryptoPunks. And you can see those little Pudgies putting up a fight there at number 11. And a look at your top sales in the past 24 hours, those Boogles on Solana, well, when they move at big prices. A few weeks ago, we saw multiple $250,000 sales in that collection. Well, yesterday, a $325,000 sale. Clearly, that outage didn't scare off anyone. NFT sales are rocking. The price of Sol itself is climbing. Yeah, I think Solana's going to be just fine. And about those Pudgy Penguins, I think today is the day they flip. Yesterday, hitting a 20 ETH floor. Well, you're really starting to see the Pudgy Penguins ramp it up. Now a 22 ETH floor. And at the same time, the Bored Apes are heading the opposite direction. So right now, just 2 ETH separates these collections here. And again, I'll say it for the third time. I think today's the day we see the flappening. And that brings us to the next question of when do the Lil Pudgies flip the Mutant Ape Yacht Club? I'm also wondering what price that happens at still. People love Yuga Labs. They want exposure to that ecosystem. And the Mutant Apes is really still your most affordable way. So do we see those Lil Pudgies come up to 4+ ETH? Or with the Yuga Labs FUD, do we see the Mutant Apes coming down to meet them? We're gonna find out soon, but I'm telling you, this is my Super Bowl matchup today. Now, hey, maybe none of that's for you and you're more of a rock collector. We talked about this last week. Sotheby's auctioning off an EtherRock. This rock, remember, is supposed to fetch $500,000. No problem with that in my eyes. Problem though, Sotheby's calls them historic and says they helped shape the space, which they really didn't. We're getting a lot of great takes from the thought leaders from across the NFT ecosystem here. Trevor Jones in particular with a really great write-up. But hey, who cares about the narrative? Some people just want to buy a damn rock. So over on the EtherRock site, looks like we saw a 160 ETH sale. Guys, that's $400,000. So Sotheby's beat that. You're up next. Now we're staying on rocks here, but we're moving into the art space. Punk6529, who is one of our thought leaders in this space, well, you also know him for his memes collection, and now also for a new gen art platform called NextGen. You saw that on the CryptoSlam leaderboards this morning. And their first drop is playing off that rock narrative. Gotta tell you though, this one has been in the works for a year, it sounds like. Now I'm still digging for more info, like where's the platform and where did the mint happen? But of course, I'll be diving in, share whatever I learn with you guys. And we have to do this. We have to get into the ERC 404s, because guys, those aren't going away. Pandora, of course, remain in the top NFT collection. Average sale price though, it is falling off, and I still am predicting a nosedive here. Because remember, OX Quit said there is a vulnerability here. People will be able to steal NFTs. But gang, have no fear, because Saigar here is putting together a dream team to build out a better token standard. You see that lineup right here? Yeah, they're going to tackle this token standard, and it looks like that's going to be out today. In fact, yes, here's OX Quit saying out that's coming out imminently here. Key point here though, they're building the tools. They're not releasing a project, so be on the lookout for a GitHub link dropping again today. So let's see those 404s flourish, maybe not with the ERC version of it, but instead OX Quit's DN 404. Can't wait for this. Moving on, some quick updates from NateAlex. His new project's going to be called Primitives, and now through a new brand called By NateAlex. So I think he's got a lot more coming, but make sure you're following that X account. Now ACK, we talked about his Worthy collection a few months ago. Absolutely fabulous art collection. And for context, here's a look at the type of sales you see with ACK, and that ranges from well in the double digits all the way up to 200 ETH. And Jack Butcher announcing that ACK is indeed the latest Opepen artist. And here's those 6 incredible additions in set number 30. If you're an Opepen holder, 2 days left here to opt in. I think this will be one of the top opted in collections here in Opepen. And finally, because it's the Super Bowl today, we gotta end on some NFL all day news. A few days ago, I reported that Joe Montana, John Elway, James Harrison, well, they were gonna have moments in NFL all day. So I have to point out there are some big sales in the NFL all day collection lately. Top sale in the past 30 days here, that's a Tom Brady NFL moment selling for 40 grand. Right around the same time, Aaron Rodgers for 34 grand. And this week, over $500,000 in sales. I'm telling you, the sports collectibles are ramping up. Okay, guys, enjoy the big game today. I'm rooting for the Chiefs right along with my girls. Hey, we're a bunch of Swifties here. What can I say? Of course, keep your eyes on CryptoSlam and also on Inside NFTs. Let's see if that flappening happens today too. And then tomorrow, I'll be back back with another market update. We'll talk about all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.